Welcome back to my Mental Health and Crime channel. My name is Huda London. This is the case of the Idaho quadruple murders that took place on the 13th of November 2022. The pictures below is clearly Brian Christopher Kohlberger, who's been charged for this horrific quadruple murders. He's been charged with 4 counts of murders and 1 count of burglary. I always knew that there was something not right in this case. Brian Kohlberger couldn't have murdered 4 people within 10 minutes, 9 minutes, or 12 minutes. I believe that he could have been called to Kings Road but he did not do it. Nobody is guilty until proven guilty. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, actually. Now, the 2 pictures you see below is clearly Brian Christopher Kohlberger. The 2 pictures you see above is someone else. It looks like that person is in a party at Kings Road, 1122 Kings Road, at the victim's house. Doesn't he look like Brian Christopher Kohlberger? The shape of his body, his hairstyle, and he has bushy eyebrows too. I know the picture's a bit blurry. He has a thinner face than Brian. His nose is a bit different. I received this from a loyal subscriber. I'm not going to mention the person's name because I would need permission from the person, and I do not want to get the person involved in this. The person wants justice, and the correct justice for those 4 innocent victims. It looks like this is the kitchen in Kings Road. It could be another place, and I believe it's a party. I don't know if the girl that we see is Kaylee or Maddie or someone else, but I find it interesting that this young man above looks like Brian Kohlberger. Is this Brian Kohlberger? I don't think so. So who is this person? Looks like one of the college students. Where can he be found? Has the police investigated this matter properly? He has shorter eyebrows, but he has bushy eyebrows. He's much thinner than Brian Kohlberger, for sure. I think things are starting to make sense for me. So there is a duplicate of Brian Koberger around who was partying with the girls. Is that the reason the surviving roommates thought it was Brian? This can't be Brian Koberger. Brian is in the two pictures downstairs. So who's this young man? Where was he that night? We can clearly see he has a side parting. Brian doesn't have any parting in his hair. This is for entertainment purpose only. This is speculation. I'm trying to analyze to get to the bottom of this. I don't see Brian Koberger having any motive to come and do a quadruple murder. In a house where there's 5 roommates. Why would he even take that chance? Somebody would have seen him. Brian Koberger, I believe, is much taller than this guy too. The floors are creaky. Brian would have got lost in the layouts of the house. Is he one of the fraternity boys? Brian has bigger eyes than this young man, although the picture is quite blurry. This man has a longer face, a longer jawline than Brian. Do y'all think this is Brian? Could this person be Brian? I don't think so. But let me know in the comments what you'll think in the comment section. Let's remember, no one's guilty until proven guilty by the court of laws or the law of courts. I do believe this is the girl's house and this is one of the parties. Many people have entered this house. Many people know the code of this house. Where was this young man? You can see the shape of his ears is totally different to Brian Koberger. He has a parting on his... He has a hair parting on the side. And we know that Brian does not. We've never seen Brian with a side parting. The picture below, he does have a bit parting, but it's not a parting. He just combed his hair to the side. I would appreciate that no one uses this footage without permission. Others will have to copy strike them. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank the source that sent me. I really appreciate that. I remember seeing this picture at the beginning of the case. It was in one of the pictures that I saw. But when I saw it, Brian Kohlberger wasn't arrested. So I never thought it was important. If this is Brian, then we have a problem. Because that proves he's been in the house. But if it's not Brian, then the prosecution has a problem. Because there is a Brian lookalike. And they need to find him. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.